Let's talk about the difference between marketing and advertising. It's confusing for many people, and I get this question all the time, but you'll laugh when you hear how simple the difference is. The entire difference hinges on the marketing is the free stuff. The advertising, that's the stuff you pay for. Now, I want to make a really strong distinction because while the difference is simple, it actually isn't in practice. Okay? And here's why. When you, let's say SEO, right? The classic example to illustrate this nuance here that I'm going to talk about is Google SEO versus paying for Google AdWords. Okay. Right? So one, is free. You have to pay no dollars. One, is paid, the Google AdWords, right? And there's nothing you're going to get for free. It's all paid. Now, here comes the gray area, right? They both have a cost. Okay, you see that? There's a cost. What's the cost? Time. Before you get clients, right? You're going to spend a lot of time with SEO, right? That's good. That's a significant cost. Maybe more than the AdWords, right? Maybe more because when you buy AdWords, guess what happens? You get immediate traffic. Immediate versus, hey, maybe 6 months later you'll rank, right? 3 months, 6 months, Okay, you see the difference? SEO becomes a lot more expensive now, right? The free stuff becomes a lot more expensive. Guess what? Facebook has the same problem. You pay Facebook ads, get traffic right away. If you want to get free stuff, you have to go through all the hoops that Facebook makes you jump through, and boy, do they make you jump through a lot of hoops. All these issues, right? So you've got to be a really super savvy marketer in SEO, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, anywhere. Or all you have to do is just get the keywords right, bid right, send people to your page, right? So how long is it going to take you to become a really great marketer? Sometimes it will take you over a year, right? Depends where you are in the current stage of your marketing, right? So yes, the difference is simple, right? Advertising is paid, marketing is free, but they both have significant costs, right? Also the cost for, I don't want to make advertising seem better because the cost for advertising is there is some time where you have to experiment because often the first ads you buy might not be the ideal perfect ones and they might not convert. So you have to experiment, adjust until you find that perfect balance. And then it makes you typically money. But so it does take a little time, not a lot of time like the free strategies, but certainly some time. And so yeah, cost. And especially if you hire people to do your marketing, you actually have to hire them, right? So while the marketing is free, if you have to hire anyone to do your marketing, then there's that cost, right? And they have to spend a lot of time. Versus the paid marketing, they don't spend nearly as much time. So if you're hiring, it becomes far more cost effective, right? Although, let's say you set your SEO right, let's say you get a page to rank, well, then it ranks maybe this year, maybe for another year, maybe 3 years, whereas the paid stuff, as soon as you start paying, the traffic stops, right? So there's all these considerations. It starts with the distinction of marketing is free, ads are paid, but as you see, the decision of which to pursue is significantly more complex.